Let's talk about Montenegro, a real country, not a Cologne or a Bond villain. It's a name you've probably heard in passing, maybe on a travel blog or in a geography quiz, but could you actually point to it on a map? Most people can't, and that's part of its charm. It's that sliver in the Balkans, quietly wedged between Croatia, Italy and Greece, but with none of their PR. Montenegro is the kind of place that gets overshadowed by its flashier neighbors, yet it's got a personality all its own, subtle, mysterious, and a little bit wild. Montenegro is the secret party of Europe, where lost tourists end up and never regret it. The nightlife is vibrant, the music spills into the streets, and the energy is contagious. But it's never overwhelming. It's the kind of place where you can dance until sunrise or just watch the world go by from a quiet cafe. Tell your friends you're going, and you'll get blank stares and awkward silences. No, it's not near Monte Carlo. Most people have no idea where it is, and that's exactly why you should go. It's a destination that feels like a secret even as you're standing in the middle of it. Here, mountains crash into the sea, ancient cities are guarded by cats, and the national sport is sipping strong coffee while admiring the view. Every corner feels like a postcard, and every cafe is an invitation to slow down and soak it all in. It's the underdog of European travel, unspoiled, unpretentious, and still a little weird. You'll find quirky markets, friendly locals, and a sense of authenticity that's hard to come by in more famous destinations. Why go? Because it's one of the last places in Europe not overrun by Instagrammers. You can actually have a beach to yourself, or hike a mountain trail and not see another soul for hours. You can find a quiet beach, wander old towns without crowds, and enjoy Europe's beauty on easy mode, but with hard mode scenery. The landscapes are dramatic, the coastlines are rugged, and the sunsets are unforgettable. Montenegro is a mashup of Norway, Switzerland, and the Italian coast, all in one tiny, humble package. It's got fjords, mountains, and Mediterranean charm, but without the crowds or the price tag. It hasn't realized how amazing it is, so it's still wonderfully offbeat. You'll stumble upon local festivals, unexpected art, and traditions that feel untouched by time. Forget Balkan stereotypes, this is a land of contradictions. Modern life and ancient history collide on every street, and the culture is a fascinating blend of East and West. Sunbathe on the Adriatic in the morning, hike bear country by afternoon, and see super yachts next to fishing boats. It's a place where adventure and relaxation go hand in hand. Montenegro is rooted in tradition but racing into the future. The old and the new exist side by side, creating a vibe that's both timeless and exciting. So pack your bags, ditch your expectations, and get ready to be delightfully confused. Montenegro isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you discover, one surprise at a time. Croatia's had its moment. Game of Thrones, crowded beaches, sky-high prices. It's the place everyone's heard about, and these days it feels like everyone's there. The secret's out and the crowds have followed. But just next door, Montenegro quietly waits. Here you get the same dazzling turquoise water and charming stone villages, but with space to breathe and room to roam. It's like discovering a hidden level in a game you thought you'd finished. The Budva Riviera is a mini Miami for party lovers, pulsing with energy and music, while Petrovac and Olsinj are made for lazy afternoons, seaside naps, and the freshest grilled fish you'll ever taste. Montenegro's coast is the Adriatic's greatest hits. No commercial breaks, just one stunning view after another, with no need to elbow your way through a crowd. Want to party? Go to Budva, where the nights are long and the sunsets unforgettable. Want peace? There's a cove with your name on it, where the only soundtrack is the gentle splash of waves. The beaches here range from wide, sandy stretches perfect for families, to hidden pebbly coves where you might be the only soul for miles. Some are buzzing with life, others are secret escapes. You might spot James Bond on the sands of Sveti Stefan, or real fishermen mending their nets near Olsinj. It's a place where luxury and tradition blend seamlessly. It's a mix of glamour and authenticity. Real life alongside postcard moments where five-star resorts sit next to bustling local markets. While others fight for selfies in Dubrovnik, you'll float in calm, crystal-clear waters, feeling smug, sun-kissed, and totally at ease. Montenegro is the loophole in European travel, offering all the beauty, half the crowds, and double the charm. It's the kind of place you almost want to keep to yourself. It's not trying to be the next big thing, it just is. Montenegro is effortlessly cool, with a laid-back vibe that's impossible to fake. And that's what makes it so cool. Montenegro is the Adriatic's best-kept secret, waiting for you to discover it, before everyone else does. Welcome to Kotor, A place where the medieval streets and ancient churches aren't just relics of the past. They're the domain of cats. Here, history and feline royalty blend together, creating a city unlike any other. Seriously, cats lounge on sun-warmed stone walls, nap in the shade of bustling piazzas, and judge you from centuries-old doorways. There's even a cat museum dedicated to their legacy, filled with quirky memorabilia and stories of Kotor's most famous residents. In Kotor, cats are more than mascots, they're citizens with full rights. Tourists, on the other hand, are merely visitors, passing through a kingdom where every tail flick is a royal decree. Getting lost in the old town isn't just possible, it's practically a rite of passage. The labyrinth of narrow alleys and cobblestone streets invites you to wander, to lose your sense of direction, and to discover something new around every corner. The city's maze of alleys leads to hidden bakeries with the scent of fresh bread, quiet courtyards where time seems to pause, and unexpected adventures that make every visit unique. Each turn offers a new secret, waiting to be uncovered. For every selfie stick-wielding tourist capturing memories, there's a local living life at their own pace, unfazed by the crowds. The rhythm of daily life continues, blending old traditions with the energy of visitors. The climb up Kotor's city walls is legendary, 1,355 ancient steps winding up to the fortress of San Giovanni. It's a challenge that tempts the adventurous and rewards the persistent. Locals call it an easy walk, don't believe them for a second. For most it's a test of endurance, but for those who make it, the sense of accomplishment is real. It's a vertical marathon, but the view at the top is worth every drop of sweat. From here you see the city's red rooftops, the winding bay, and the mountains that cradle Kotor. The Bay of Kotor unfolds below, red roofs clustered together, blue water sparkling in the sun, and green mountains rising all around. It's a panorama that feels almost unreal. Kotor is a paradox, touristy yet hidden, ancient yet alive, and just a little bit weird in the best possible way. It's a city that surprises you, no matter how many times you visit. History is everywhere, in the stones beneath your feet, in the air you breathe, and in the lazy stretch of a cat basking in the sun. Every moment here feels timeless. The city doesn't just welcome you, it envelops you, charms you, and makes you feel like you belong, even if just for a day. Just remember, pay your respects to the cats. Offer a gentle pet, a treat, or simply a nod of acknowledgement. It's the least you can do for Kotor's true royalty. They're the real rulers here. And trust me, they know it, and they expect you to know it too. The Bay of Kotor is called Europe's southernmost fjord. Geologists say it's a ria, but who cares? Stand on the shore and you'll see Norway-level drama, but with sunshine and calamari. The bay is a string of ancient towns and fishing villages, with Perast as the crown jewel. Two islands sit before Perast, one natural, one built by sailors dropping rocks for centuries. Driving the bay is an adventure. Narrow roads, fearless drivers, and jaw-dropping views at every turn. The best way to see it? From the water, floating between mountains and storybook towns. Anchor, dive in and soak up 360 degrees of natural beauty. The Bay of Kotor isn't just a place, it's a feeling of awe and peace. Fjord or ria, it's magnificent. Montenegro isn't just coast. Turn inland and you'll find the black mountains that gave the country its name. Here, the air cools, the roads twist, and the spirit gets fiercer. These mountains are steeped in legend, heroic battles, tragic love, and the occasional giant snake. The Kotor Serpentine Road climbs 25 hairpin turns to Lovsan National Park, and the mausoleum of Montenegro's greatest poet. Life here is slower, ruled by seasons and tradition. Shepherds, beekeepers, and families make cheese and honey the old way. Hospitality is legendary. Show up, and you'll be offered rakia and cheese strong enough to power a car. This is raw, authentic Montenegro, wild, proud, and unforgettable. It's where you feel the true heart of the Balkans. Dieters beware, Montenegrin food is a celebration of meat, cheese, and bread, the Holy Trinity. Njeguski persut, smoky prosciutto, Njeguski sir, salty cheese, and kajmak, creamy tangy dairy magic. Meals are hearty and portions are a challenge, not a suggestion. Order the mixed grill and you'll get a mountain of sausages, burgers, pork, and more. Just when you're full, they bring out fresh bread. Resistance is futile. Wash it down with local Vranak wine or the infamous rakia, a fruit brandy that doubles as a welcome drink and a disinfectant. Refusing rakia is not an option, it's a sign of respect. It burns, but it'll make you feel like a local, at least until the room spins. Montenegrin meals are about sharing, laughing, and leaving the table gloriously stuffed. Here, food is fuel for mountain life and a reason to gather. You'll eat, you'll groan, and you'll want seconds. Calories don't count in Montenegro. Only memories do. Think you know Montenegro? Visit Dermitor National Park and think again. Its natures show off jagged peaks, 18 glacial lakes, dense forests, and the Tara River Canyon, the second deepest in the world. The Tara Canyon is wild, green, and perfect for whitewater rafting. Stand on the Đurđevica Tara Bridge and feel humbled by the view. Dermitor is a playground for hikers, bikers, and thrill seekers in summer, a ski haven in winter. Trails range from gentle lake strolls to epic multi-day treks or just picnic by a lake and breathe in the mountain air. Silence here is profound, broken only by wind or birds. Dermitor is wilder, more soulful and untamed. Bears and wolves still roam and ancient traditions live on. It's a step back in time to a raw, untamed Europe. Dermitor balances Montenegro's easy coast with its wild heart. It's a place that stays with you. Understanding Montenegrins is like solving a Rubik's Cube in the dark. They seem stoic, but it's just their national philosophy, Polako. Take it easy. It's not laziness, it's a commitment to enjoying life. Beneath the calm is fierce pride, honor, and legendary hospitality. Warriors and poets, traditional and modern, relaxed yet passionate. You'll meet market grandmas with life advice, cool waiters with secret tips, and taxi drivers who tell wild stories. Montenegrins are storytellers. Contradictory, complex, and captivating. They'll complain about everything but defend their country fiercely. Getting to know them is as essential as seeing the mountains or sea. They are the true heart of Montenegro. So, you've seen Montenegro. Climbed Kotor's walls, braved mountain roads, swum the Adriatic, hiked Dermitor, and eaten your weight in cheese. You should have it figured out, right? But the more you see, the less you know. Every answer leads to more questions, every view hides another mystery. Montenegro defies easy labels. It's not a box to check, but an experience that seeps into your bones. It's the taste of salt, the burn of rakia, the echo of church bells, the feeling of being small under a starry sky. It's a collection of moments that don't fit into a tidy picture. That's its magic. You leave with more than souvenirs. You leave with wonder. You've read the first chapter of a secret book, but the rest remains a mystery. Montenegro shares its beauty and stories but always holds something back. It remains beautifully mysterious. And that's why you'll want to return. Because some secrets are worth chasing.